Oh, we have quorum.
Does that mean I can leave?
No?
No,
Oh, no.
we need you for 10 minutes.
I didn't realize our last meeting was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, October.
Shall we get started?
Yep, we're good? Okay.
Are we good?
We're good.
Okay. Abe, are you okay if we could just get started?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So good afternoon and welcome to this meeting of the Startup New York Approval Board. This board's role is to review and approve plans by private colleges and universities, as well as some public institutions in New York City and Long Island, to designate land and space as tax-free New York areas or TFAs. Colleges and universities subject to our oversight can only submit applications to ESD to sponsor businesses into the Startup New York program after this board approves the designation of the sites to which businesses wish to locate. In conducting our business, we ensure that the plans submitted by colleges and universities meet the legal criteria for designation, will promote academic and economic benefits to the communities in which they are located, and are not disproportionately concentrated in any particular region. We are here today to consider two plans submitted by colleges and universities to amend their existing TFAs. These include plans from Mount St. Mary's College and the University of Rochester. But our first order of business is the adoption of the minutes from our last board meeting, which was October 26, 2017. And I move to adopt the minutes. Abe, do I have a second?
I second.
It is moved and seconded that the minutes of the meeting on October 26, 2017 should be adopted. We'll now proceed to a roll call vote. Mr. Lackman?
Aye.
And I also vote aye. The ayes have it. The minutes have been approved. We're now going to move to the consideration of the Mount St. Mary College Plan Amendment. At this point, I'm going to decline the phone call. At this point, we will turn to consideration of Mount St. Mary's College proposed amendments to add TFA space. Tricia Hartle of ESD will provide us with a brief overview of the amendment, after which I will open the floor for members, Abe, to address questions to ESD as well as to provide general feedback.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Mount St. Mary College has submitted an amended designation plan pursuant to Section 220.9 of the Economic Development Startup New York Regulations. This is the third amendment Mount St. Mary College has submitted for board consideration. The college is proposing to amend their campus plan to add 811 square feet of vacant additional space at 102 South William Street to accommodate an already approved Startup New York business. The space is more appropriate and adequate for the business needs, including the requested ceiling height and ventilation system. The business projects the creation of 12 net new jobs in the next 5 years. The college is also proposing to add 3,916 square feet of vacant space at 2 John Street in Newburgh. Our ESD regional office is working in conjunction with Mount St. Mary College with a prospective beverage manufacturer to produce an oxygenating beverage made from fruits and roots to locate to this space. The business projects an initial, cautiously, 4 net new jobs. Mount St. Mary's College original campus plan was approved in September 25, 2014. The college has targeted businesses in the areas of educational and training products, biotechnology, green products, health and fitness products and software, agricultural and food production, healthcare business intelligence and analytics products, media products, medical device development and testing, market research in social health and educational areas, and pharmaceutical manufacturing. They respectfully request approval of this proposed amendment.
Thank you very much. The floor is now open, so Abe, do you have any questions or comments?
I have no questions. The staff has been very helpful last week answering a few small questions that I had.
Thank you very much. So I therefore move to bring the matter of Mount St. Mary's College plan to amend its existing plan to a vote. Is there a second?
Yes, I second.
Okay, it is moved and seconded that Mount St. Mary College's plan to amend its Startup New York designation plan should be approved. We'll now proceed to a roll call vote. Mr. Lackman?
Yes.
I also vote yes, so the ayes have it. By a vote of 2-0, the plan has been adopted. We will move to the consideration of the University of Rochester's planned amendment. We'll now consider the University of Rochester's plan to amend their TFA. Tricia will provide us with a brief overview of the plan, after which I will again open the floor, and then we'll take a vote.
Okay. The University of Rochester has submitted an amended designation plan, again pursuant to 220.9 of the Economic Development Startup New York Regulations. This is the University of Rochester's first amendment for board consideration. The University of Rochester, after reviewing their current designated space, has proposed to amend this campus plan to add 23,547 square feet of vacant space at the Sibley Square building in Rochester. This proposed space is at the NextCore headquarters. This is an affiliate of the University of Rochester, formerly known as High Tech Rochester. This is in Sibley Square. This space will accommodate an existing Startup New York imaging and optics R&D company that has exceeded their original projection of 8 net new jobs in their second benefit year, as well as attract businesses to a state-of-the-art facility in the heart of Rochester's downtown innovation zone. The college is also proposing the removal of 57,864 square feet of space at the Eastman Business Park, as the businesses that have located to the space are not participants of Startup New York, and the remaining space is not being utilized. The University of Rochester's original campus plan was approved on July 1st, 2014. The college has targeted businesses in the areas of advanced materials, bioengineering, biomaterials, biotechnology, chemical industry, communications and electronics, energy technology and storage, functional films and printing, information technology, life sciences, manufacturing, medical devices, nanotechnology, and imaging, and the semiconductor industry. They respectfully request consideration of this proposed amendment.
Okay, thank you very much. Abe, do you have any questions or comments?
None.
Okay, so I therefore move to bring the matter of the University of Rochester's plan to alter its TFA space to a vote. Is there a second?
Yes.
Okay. It is moved and seconded that the University of Rochester's plan to remove space and designate additional tax-free New York area should be approved. We'll now proceed to a vote. Mr. Lackman?
I vote yes.
I do as well, and so by a vote of 2-0, the ayes have it, and the plan is approved. That just about does it. Just for the record, are there any other outstanding issues?
Only a question, any sense of a time frame for the next meeting?
I have no prospective plans up for amendment at this time.
Okay.
I don't have any additional information.
Okay.
Okay. With that, then, I make a motion to adjourn. I do need a second.
Second.
Okay. I think we could say that that motion has been approved. So thank you all. It's a very, very brief meeting today. Thank you very much.
Happy holidays.
You too.
Same to you, Abe.
Thank you.
Meeting is
Thank
concluded.
you.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.